What it do, what it do, what it do. Do it's your boy Arkansas Eagle right here, man, tapping in. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe. We on our way, and that's all I got to say. Listen, the Philadelphia Eagles have made a signing on Reek Woodland, cornerback from the Seattle Seahawks. Sorry, I was finna say something else. Seattle Seahawks, man. This dude right here, listen. I've been talking about this move since I seen dude at the combine a couple years ago. I'm talking about elite status. I ain't gonna call him elite yet. He ain't no Quinion Mitchell. He ain't no Patrick Surtain. He ain't in those categories. But look, when it comes to having that dog mentality, 6'4", 426, long reach, coverage is sticky. You know what I'm saying? That what he gave up the fewest amount of yards on man-to-man coverage. Look what we got, y'all. Look what we got. Cooper DeJean, Quinion Mitchell, and Reek Woodland. This secondary is a no-fly zone. Do you hear me? It's just upgraded. Reed who? Who? Nah, I ain't gonna do Reed like that. But we still need a safety. We still need a safety, but this dude here is like the missing piece on the other side for Quinion Mitchell. We got a guy that can stop the deep ball, a guy that can come up and make hits and tackles, clean up the middle with Cooper DeJean, and we got a guy that's gonna be sticky in coverage, Quinion Mitchell. Reek Woodland has elite speed when it comes to tracking the football. You know, even if he get beat off coverage, he has the skills to get back in phase and make everything work. Heck of a move by Howard Roseman, bro. Heck of a move. Look, he's young. He just came off a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Hey, that shit is so hard, bro. Last time I did this shit, I was in Madden,
I don't care nobody saying that he got exposed against the Rams. Heck, on our way to the bowl last year, Darius Slay was getting worked by Puka Nacua. There are some guys that are just good. That's just what it is. You're playing good on good. That's the NFC Championship. You're playing against a quarterback that can make every throw. Matthew Stafford is not a slump. You know what I'm saying? So we got to think about who he's going up against, and for him to be seeing him twice a year, they was arguably playing in the toughest division in football. Come on, let's keep it 100. NFC West is the toughest division. At least 2 teams go to the playoffs. Heck, 3 of them was in the playoffs this past year in one division. It's 4 teams to a division, and 3 of them was in the playoffs. Come on, man. And 1 won the Super Bowl. The NFC West is different. But it's either NFC West or us that always make noise. It cycles with them. 1 year it's the 49ers. 1 year it's the Seahawks, which was this past year. And then the other year is the Rams. They all rotate. But only one team on the other side that be like, look, it's me. Them birds. We gonna hold it down for everybody else since can't nobody else from the south or the north. We the only ones from the east that can, compete with the West boys. Everybody else can't even do their business, bro. They can't even finish their food, bro. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm looking forward to this, man, to see how the defense gonna be from here on out. You know, even Vic Fangio like.
Been a busy week for the Eagles, of course. You got a new cornerback, Tariq Woolen. What are you thinking of him, first impressions?
Well, I haven't met him yet. Yeah. I only know him from video study and evaluating him. And we're hopeful that he's going to come in here and play very well for us.
And you know what? Last year you lost a bunch of free agents on defense, and you still have one of the best defenses in the NFL. How challenging does it get each year when you lose even more starters?
Yeah, it's like we're the farm system defensively for the 31 other teams in the league. But, we'll do a good job.
Vic Fangio is excited about him, bro, because, he's like, look, I trust Howie. Howie going to bring in the people that I want, people that's available. And look, this familiar faces with Clint hurt because he was the DC when he was with Seattle. And now he's the D-line coach, and then you coming back over here. You feel me? Like, so, yeah, we all familiar faces, man. That's what we want to keep. At least, since Nakobe Dean has departed, which Jahad Campbell is injured right now, from what Vic Fangio said.
As far as like Nakobe Dean and Jalen Phillips against the run, how ready is Jahad Campbell for that spot now in Nakobe's spot?
Well, he's got to be ready, and we got to do a good job getting him ready. He is dealing with a shoulder injury. He's going to miss probably most of the off season, so we're going to have to cram it into him in training camp, and hopefully we have enough work to get that done for him.
Big Jahad Campbell, he's suffering with a little shoulder injury, so he gonna miss off season, and he gonna have to put in that work when it comes to the OTAs and training camp. He gonna have to put in that work when it get to that time. But don't think Jeremiah Trotter like, oh, okay, you got a shoulder injury, baby boy. Smile Mundan like, oh, you got an injury, baby boy. Bet, cause we don't care where you was drafted at. The best ability is availability, and if you're not available, somebody gonna have to step in. And if I'm playing good, bro, don't pull me off the field because he was first round pick. I earned this. I would be so upset if I've been balling all summer, and then week 1 you gonna start him because he was drafted in the first round. Brother, he ain't proved nothing. Let him come take my spot. If anything, let me get. Hey, no, that ain't gonna go down like that. Trot, this is your time, bro. I'm rooting for you because your daddy is a legend, man. You ain't gotta live up to his standard. You ain't gotta live up to his, his height or whatever, because everybody got their own path. But I'm just saying, your name carrying some weight in Philly, boy. You Trot Jr., man. You the X-Man, bro. You feel me? So don't let this youngin come in and take your spot. You already got 2 years above him. You're already 2 years ahead of the game, or a year ahead of the game, whatever you are. You got the wisdom, man. Stay with it. Stay ready. He may be faster, but Vic Fangio liked them linebackers that can go make a play right now.
Have you thought about getting Trotter some reps out there? Is it going to just be Oren Burks, or how are you going to work that?
No, we'll probably get Trot. We're not afraid to put him in there.
What has Trot shown you as a young kid?
Trot? Yeah, I think Trot's got a good future, and that future may be now. He's got good instincts, really likes the game. He's smart. He's got a lot of good qualities.
They ain't stuttering their feet seeing what's going on. We need to be on it. That was how Nakobe Dean was. He's going to be missed. So we need a linebacker to do exactly what Nakobe Dean, reading the block and go making the tackle and reading them screens and causing havoc. That's what we need. But other news, man, Jordan Davis got that bag. He signed.
What's up, y'all? Jordan Davis here. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Excited to spend another 4 years in Philly and continue growing something bigger. Go Birds.
It's official. It's official, bro. He ain't going nowhere for the next 3-4 years, bro. Signed. Everybody else thought he gonna be got. No, bro. And even look, Jalen Carter was even there to support his brother, bro. He was there. Said, I love you, man. I'm proud of you, my dude. You been rocking, man, since them Georgia days, bro. And you think Howie not finna what? Carter gonna be next, bro. Carter gonna be next to sign his name on the dotted line, bro. Best believe he getting a 30 mil plus up the rib. I don't care if he ain't having the stats that Jordan Davis had last year. I don't care about that, bro. The impact that he has when he come in fully healthy and in shape. You think, bro, okay, this ain't doing nothing but motivate him to stay locked in, bro. This is generational bread. I know you the bread man, but you ain't the bread man yet. Jordan Davis is the bread man, my boy. Don't get it twisted. But I believe that he gonna lock in and see how he was. I see what it took. I see what you are an example, bro. So if I don't get it done, I know I slacked off. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like them two gonna stay together. Howard know what he doing. He keeping the main people here. You got to keep some core pieces around here, man. You can't let that type of talent walk out the door. You see what happened when that dude Saquon Barkley left, and look what happened. You're late. He won a bowl. A couple years ago, Alshon Jeffrey, when he left the Bears, won a bowl. AJ Brown, when he left you feel me? It's when teams don't feel like they want to value you, and then we scoop them up, Zach Bond, and make you an all-pro. You feel me? We make you an all-pro. We make you a standout guy. We fit, and we gonna make success straight up. So, yeah, good things happening right now for the Eagles. We had Calcaterra. He's coming back another year. We signed another tight end. I think his specialty is blocking. No news on Dallas Gunner yet. AJ Brown, I heard he squashed all the news and he ain't leaving. Been telling boys that, bro. I can't wait till the news officially drop that says that he's not going nowhere, because I'm gonna be like, oh, this for the people that said I told you so. They was ready to say I told you so. They was ready to say it. But it's not happening, y'all. It's not. We'll know when it really happened now next year or the year after. Maybe some things can shake up. But right now, as of now, nah, bro, he ain't leaving. But appreciate y'all for tapping in with your boy, man. We got some more news coming, because them Eagles, they non-stop and they coming with their info. We here, man. We out of here. Let's go.